welcome back. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. It's a very quick video today. I did film a video on my phone, but I can't get the footage off my phone to put up, so at some point, if I can get it up, I'll show you that footage of the onions and the first lot of potatoes. I'm just going to give you a quick update since I can. Courgettes are doing well. Got a couple on there already, doing well. Like I said, I'll try and get that video up of showing you me doing those potatoes. So that was a week ago. I know I haven't put any on from a week ago because I couldn't get the phone to work. So this is my rose bush. So it's gone berserk. That's one of my sunflowers. My sweet pea's not doing very well in there. But yeah, my red currant bush is doing very well. And the strawberries are having a second go. My raspberries are coming. They're doing very well. I've got, this was onion bed. So in here we have some turnips in this row and some kohlrabi, which I've never tried because Kerry's, my sister's neighbour who has a plot next door, gave me a kohlrabi, and I actually had the kohlrabi. I thought it was quite nice, so I thought I'd try and grow some in this bed. I have some lettuces in this row, and then I've got some more radishes in this little corner, and some more spring onions in this row. Carrots are doing well. You'll see an update of them when I get the video footage of me pulling up some carrots. These are going berserk, so they're doing well. I also did an update in there, but you will see it. So when I get that video up, I've got nettle tea in there because I've done a comfrey feed. I've moved the comfrey and now I've got nettle tea. In my video that I'm supposed to upload last week, I'm getting a shed, so you'll hear all about that in that video. These are my potatoes. My sunflower from my sunflower challenge is doing pretty well. Yeah, that will also be in that video. Look how thick that stem is. It's a bit wilted because it had a dry pot. Even though it's had loads of rain, it was still a bit ooh. So again, when I get the video up, you'll see it, and in there as well. Broad beans are doing well. All my wooden stuff that I had down at the bottom is all tidy in a corner over here. My bottles and stuff are over there until I get sorted. I actually still need to sort out once I've got that area sorted for the shed. I am actually going to sort out this area down here. It's got stuff there that I haven't used, so I'm going to get rid of it. And I've also got some tomato plants in that hanging basket. And this is my grow house that it's surviving the winds. We get quite a lot of winds, but in York. But I did notice, I broke a leaf off. Never mind. I am getting a cucumber, which is good. There's a slug on it. Get off. So I'm gonna like tie them up a little bit and take that slug out. Don't want that eating my thing. You can go in the water. You can go over there. So yeah, I'm gonna go over to my sister's plot now. What we've decided to do, I'll do a quick update on that, so I'll slip it in at the end of this footage. so stay tuned. Before we go over to my sister's, this is comfrey that I made. I've already used a little bit of it, but yeah, I got some. I had 4 of these, but I've used a bit for my tomatoes and stuff. Yeah, 4 bottles of comfrey that I got off the side of the road. I'd left it in too long actually, but it'll do. And I didn't really notice the smell because I keep saying this. I've smelt worse. I have smelled a lot worse. So see you over at my sister's. Welcome back. We're back. Back on my sister's plot. Got over here a bit later than I wanted to last night, so I thought, well, I did a bit last night and then I did a bit today, so the dog is in the way per usual, so I've levelled this off the best I can, all this soil up to where the black tarp is, and the strings are where the paths and the raised beds are going to go. We're in the middle of measuring it, and we're going to extend it out here, so this grass needs to be sorted out, and then that needs to be levelled too. You see the dog is laid on the grass. He's got plenty of grass to lay on. He just likes to be helpful. So we did have a huge hole in the middle of this, because my sister was originally going to dig it all out and fizz all the stones out, but we've come up with a solution where we're just going to make raised beds, and then fill the raised beds with lots of topsoil and compost without stones, and we're going to just leave all these stones and the stony soil underneath as drainage. We might even cover these with a bit of cardboard or something as a membrane or something. I don't know. We haven't decided what we're going to do with that, but we're measuring it all out to get an idea of what raised beds, what the plot will look like. So these are guides. So she's doing it straight up, and then we're gonna probably put paths in between the, like, across as well as down. So hopefully in the next few weeks we'll be getting the raised beds built up, and it's already starting to look like it's starting to look good now. So that's going to be a path. It's going to have fruit bushes over there. This is the lawn. We were going to start where the stones was for the raised beds, but she wants them to be a bit longer, so like I said, we're going to sacrifice a bit of the lawn. But she's still got this bit of a lawn for my nephew, because she lives in a flat, you see, so she doesn't have a garden. She does come round to my house, but you know, it's nice to have your own little bit of space and little garden. So, but she does want to grow veg, so she thought she'd have one half as a little garden and the other half as the vegetable plot. So yeah, we've done a lot of work to it in the last, I say started doing the flattening out last Monday. Yeah, last Monday, and the week before we were getting rid of all the weeds and tidying it up a bit 2 weeks ago, and I was filling in the hole as best I could, and this last week I'd started to level it out and get it all out. I've been using this, and you basically stick it in, dig it in, and then you twist it you twist, and it loosens it all up. And I thought if we use a rotavator, because there's so many stones in here, it's just going to blunt the blade, so there was no point trying to rotivate it. So I did all this. I just literally finished the top today, and down here just literally finished this whole area in over a week, so that took some time. So I think I'm gonna have a bit of a sit and tackle this grass bit, and then that'll be me done for today on the allotment, and then we'll go home. Yeah, Forrest has been coming with me nearly every day to the allotment, take him for a walk first, and then we go come here for the full afternoon, don't we? Don't we, sweetheart? It's a bit warm and muggy for you, isn't it? He don't mind it. He does get a bit bored, but he actually quite likes it on this pot because he can lay down on the grass, unlike mine. Unlike mine. So you like to say the outros, Dinky Forrest, eh? Dinky Forrest. Would you like to say the outro? Alright, Forrest says, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. See you in the next video, and bye for now.